Hello everyone. As I have been, telling you something about microvitum, so it's like a very new concept and very new thing. Many majority like nobody knows about what is microvitum, but I'm sure the day will come when people will be aware of this particular word. So before I go further, let me tell you again that what is microvita basically. Microvita, as we all know that, when we talk in terms of science, if we are asked which is the smallest particle in smallest particle or which cannot be seen with the naked eye, definitely we have learned in our, foundation years of our schooling that nucleus, protons, electrons, and all that stuff. Or you can say we have heard that a virus is the very microscopic organism. So, and that is the smallest one. But over here I want to say that there is no such word no such word virus. So if we say that the smallest ever thing which is yet to be uh, you know uh, discovered is microvita. So if you want to understand what exactly microvita is, so please go and see my all the series of microvita from part 1, so you'll understand what basically microvita is. Today I'll be telling you what are the possible effects of microvita. See, microvitum is the inner secret of life and the inner secret of vital progress in the three fields of physicality, psychic, and spirituality. So over here, Baba says that this theory of microvita must not be neglected or ignored. And Baba says that you must properly propagate and establish the theory, denominations, and emanations of microvita. Many chemical formula are to be changed. Many structures in the entire universe are to undergo, metamorphosis, and the entire world is eagerly waiting for you to bring all-round metamorphosis. And the question is why chemical formula are to undergo, metamorphosis. Just now, as if the Baba says that just now I told you that actually I'm talking about my guru, and who during his discourse told something about the application of microvita in the practical field. So he says that he told that the application of microvita in the practical field will bring about radical changes in various chemical formula. Now, the question is what sort of change or metamorphosis will take place. So for that, Baba said that in his reply, he said that till now, the concept of physical science was that carbon atoms are indispensable for the origin of life. After people are acquainted with the theory of microvita, they will no longer subscribe to the old concept. People will be introduced to higher and subtler formula than the present ones regarding the internal structure of objects. So further, Baba says that as we all know that there are various chemical formulas, chemical compositions for various things. So once he says that once a chemist is acquainted with the theory of microvita, he or she will no longer use the particular formula. So he or she will prefer to use the new formula. So he further says that take an example of copper sulfate. He says that, for example, copper sulfate, which is blue vitriol. The present chemical formula is CuSO4 5H2O. But after the theory of microvita is well established, a chemist will use the formula CuSO4 5H2O, and this will be in a group B, MV 20 million. Previously it was group A, MV 20 million. So it is difficult to understand for everybody what I'm talking about, but in coming future this microvita will be creating a great storm. So we can say that this means that the chemical formula regarding the inner structure of objects are undergoing a tremendous change. So of course it is true that the size of formula will be bigger than what they are today. So it is also true that denominations of the object and its internal qualities will not be changed. So there will only be a change in the case of chemical formula, and scientists in the microvita age will refuse to accept the carbon atom as the rudimental factor for the emergence of life. So to him or her, a carbon atom is nothing but billions of microvita getting solidified. So this is the difference. So all microvita are not of the same time, they are qualitative different. There are, I mean, qualitative differences amongst different varieties of microvita. According to the modern biologist, protoplasmic cells are made of carbon atoms, but in the microvita age, the biologist will say that the protoplasmic cells are not made of carbon atoms, rather, they are the collective solidified forms of innumerable microvita. So, by controlling the microvita of the protoplasmic cells, big changes can be effected within the human body. Ordinary people can be made extraordinary. Their mental qualities and capabilities can be enlarged by supplying microvita in sufficient quantity. So, that is to say, the theory of microvita has immense potentialities in introducing numerous changes in human society. So, by changing microvita, ectoplasmic changes will come, which in turn will bring about ectoplasmic change, and thus the mind will be able to control the organism, the physical body, in a better way. So, consequently, there will be remarkable changes in the overall personalities of human beings. These changes will take place in the internal sphere as much as in the external structure, and the personalities of human beings will not be the same as they are now. Due to changes in the nerve cells, a change in the ectoplasmic cells also occurs, and as a result, the effulgence of the body changes. In the age of microvita, the appearance of the physical body will change. The kind of physical body we have today, I mean to say, it will be totally different in the coming ages. So, human beings will become more psychic than physical, and in the next phase they will become more spiritual than psychic. See, nowadays, in a present scenario, in short, I would like to tell you that in present scenario, we all human beings are more of physical structures, but in coming time, with our advancement of brain, so we'll be converted into psychic structures, and once we are more advanced in psychic structure, we'll go towards the next phase, would be spiritual rather than psychic. So it was, this particular discourse was given by Shri Shri Anandmurti Ji on 15th September 1987 in Kolkata. So it's, if you want to understand better like what I'm talking about, if I mean those of you who are hearing it for the first time or seeing my vlog for the first time, so it, I would recommend all of you that you go and watch all this, all the parts, because once you watch first, second, third part, then only you'll be able to understand what I'm talking about. So next, in my next vlog, I'll be telling you how will the chemical formula undergo changes due to research of microvita, on research on microvita. So this is where the topic is very interesting, so please watch it. Thank you.